When somebody says a piece of entertainment is for all ages, often that means it's appropriate for all ages. Parents aren't going to get offended that their kids are watching something. But that's not what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Phineas and Ferb. I'm not talking about it being appropriate for all ages. When I say Phineas and Ferb is for all ages, I mean it will be enjoyable for all ages. Adults, older adults, younger adults, college students, teenagers, kids, infants. Okay, maybe not infants. But it is one of those shows that just kind of is so broad that it just kind of transfers over all of those lines of age, and it is well worth watching. It's a Disney show that's been on for a while now. I think it's in its third season. It's kind of complicated to keep track of the seasons of shows like this because they kind of air a few episodes and then a few months later they'll air a few more episodes, but every day it's on probably 3 or 4 times on the Disney Channel. It's one of those shows that was made for DVR. DVR was made for a show like this. You just plug it in and anytime there's a new episode on, it'll pop up on your DVR, and it is well worth seeking out. What do I love about Phineas and Ferb? I gotta tell you, there's a lot, but I think most of it comes down to the characters. So finely drawn, so perfect for who they are. They all have their roles. They're lovable, they're interesting. Even the villain, Doofenshmirtz, is just such a great and distinct character. The voice acting is phenomenal. The writing is hilarious and tight. It's one of those kind of laugh-a-second shows it can be. Well done. And there's a real sense of depth to it. There really are some cool themes and messages that happen as well around this family. And it's one of those shows that you see your kids watching and you go, oh, that's kind of interesting. Then you sit down for 5 minutes to watch it with them and you go, oh, I like this. And then you sit down and continue watching for a full episode and you go, I'm going to watch this when they're not around. That's Phineas and Ferb.